Hi everyone, I'm using the traditional tarot for our reading for Monday the 9th for the 9/9 portal. So this portal is a time of endings, of things coming, of closure, things that are no longer serving us to be healed, karma, a healing of karmic cycles. So this is huge today on the 9/9, and today adds up to a 8, a universal number 8. So we have the 9, the endings, the closures, and the 8, we're in the year 8. And this is where we are allowing things to dissolve in the center there of the 8 of the infinity. So this is a time of transformation, allowing things that are coming to the surface, that are bringing feelings of stuckness, or feelings of low mood, anything that is pulling on us, weighing heavy within our heads and in our hearts. This is the day, this is the time, coming up through this portal, up and through the lunar eclipse, the in Pisces. So this is lots of things closing out. So I'm asking for a message for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who views this video. And as always, take what resonates and just put the rest to one side and just see what unfolds. So there we are, the Knight of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups, and also the 5 of Wands wants to come out with the 2 of Cups, and Justice. Base of the pack we have the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles asking us to, he's not charging off anywhere today. He's staying and surveying, looking around. He is focused. So this is a card of going inward. It's not one of outward movement. Staying grounded today, looking what does come up, what opportunities we have today of dissolving and releasing and cleansing vows and all karmic cycles that are blocking us from love, because we have the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is one of conflicts. You can see there upmanship, competition. So this is closing out on all this today, because in truth there is no competition, there is no upmanship. We're all the same, we all have a unique gift. There is no competition, and if we feel that, then we are giving our power away. And this is another dissolvement today of those, of any kind of feelings of that, of giving our power away, because that is a weakening. It weakens our spirit. So anything that comes up today, that we start to go into conflict where love's concerned, and the energy of Justice here. Justice is the card of Libra. Libra is on the South Node, so this is energies we are releasing and dissolving. So any conflicts, any challenges that are coming up within our love life, within our relationships, to really look at that, because it's coming from somewhere within us. We are projecting it, we're seeing something from a distortion. So today with this 9-9 portal, especially the universal number of today is 8. We're on the 8th year, and it's to really allow the infinity symbol to cleanse and clear at that point where the conflict, where the challenges are between us and someone else, or us in a situation. So today, a powerful day of letting that dissolve in the infinity symbol. The Justice card is balancing of karma, and that is happening. And when we are open up to the experiences of balancing our karma and seeing what a beautiful opportunity this is, that if anybody invokes something within us, that's something karmic, to be able to go within and dissolve it and to be aware of it, so that we can bring balance within us, within our innermost being, so that we can feel peace regardless of whatever situation we find ourselves. So this is justice coming. And also I'm just being made aware that those who have been treated unjustly, now that the scales are balancing, there is a karma cleansing, a karma rebalancing. So anyone who has been treated unfairly, now is the energy of fairness, of justice, of balance, the scale starting to balance. The 5 of Cups, this is grief, this is looking at things that have gone. Behind him there are the 2 of Cups. Again, this is, we can look at the conflicts, we can look at everything that's not right within our relationships or in our life, or we can look at the love and the 2 of Cups that bring in this balance and justice, that dissolve this card of challenges is when we start sweating, when we start looking at the small stuff, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Before we know it, we start going into battle over, it's nothing big, it's little situations that happen. It's people who may have got their wires crossed. It could be anything. So there's a dissolving in this, and with this I'm going into past lives, with families that have come through lifetimes in conflict with each other, going through those challenges, whether it is on a business, a career, or in a love relationship. The time now is to turn around and see the love there, because that beneath all these challenges and these little situations that create us to start battling, there is beautiful love. The Hermit is the card of September. Again, asking us to go inward, to tend to our inner light and to see what lights us up, to only focus on that, because as we focus on that, this dissolves. We start to come into alignment. This is the card of the spiritual guide, the spiritual teacher that resides within us all to go in and listen. Because when we listen to that inner guidance, it lights our path. We start to see clearer instead of looking at the Five of Cups, that the Three of Cups have fallen over. We actually see the Two of Cups there, and there's a bridge, building bridges instead of going into conflict with somebody. That's true healing for ourselves as well as the situation or person. And so this is the Hermit, the card of Virgo, asking us to go in, listen to whatever's going on inside us, tending to that, tending to our inner environment, making sure we are looking and building that light within us that we have absorbed and taken in throughout the summer through Lionsgate. We have took so much light in. So when we go into that, it becomes a lantern that lights our path. The Queen of Swords is similar to Justice. They both have a sword facing up. The Justice card and the Queen of Swords are impartial. They don't judge. There are spiritual laws that govern us. So when we stay in alignment with those spiritual laws, that we are aware of karma, that whatever we do to a person, we're actually building ourselves up to walk into an energy of whatever we've put out there. So the Queen of Swords is asking us to stay focused on the higher consciousness, the unconditional consciousness that is coming in today, is coming through us today. And as we focus on that, it dissolves old karmic cycles of challenges, of conflicts, of battling over whatever it may be. And if we have a vow running within us, or we have a belief running within us that we are not powerful enough, we will give our power away to everyone and then feel powerless. So once we start to see those insights, once we gain those insights of what we are doing to ourselves, we then start to bring that balance. We start to balance the scales. The Six of Swords. And once we do that, we go to a new destination, a new environment. When we see that there is more than enough, that we are enough, we are a million times enough, things start to shift. And you can see there that the waters there are turbulent, but they're moving into calmer waters. So when we balance our minds, when we quieten our mind, we don't allow the stories in our heads to build and build and go into conflict and start to feel those emotions that start to become turbulent inside. Once we quieten that and balance, we start to move forward, and all those swords there are down in the boat. They're not scattered, they are focused, they're in a line, and they're the person there, the guide, is guiding them through the turbulence into the calmness of the waters, calmness of the emotions, calmness of life. So whatever is going on within your life today, keep your vision on what it is that you wish to draw into your life, that you know is your soul path that uplifts you, and allow this energy to dissolve anything of lack, anything that is causing any kind of stagnation, of fear of not being able to move forward. I'm going to pull free from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance. I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective. Anyone who views this video for the 99 portal, peace. There we have peace, the key to success, things starting to move. And then we have the moon, which is bringing through the eclipse, and the new road with the heart. So this is focusing on peace. Peace is the antidote. Focusing on peace. Peace is the key to start things moving. So where we may feel stuck in our lives or some trapped, peace opens up the energies of movement, so things start to move. The moon taking us on a new path. So there's going to be some closures over this eclipse, and this is the full moon, and it is in Pisces. It's a full super moon, 17th, 18th of September, so that's next week. So it's bringing some closures, and then we have the heart going on a new path with the card of trust, asking us to have faith. We are protected, to feel that protection of the divine, powerful energy around us at this time, entourages of light, of angels around us, assisting us to really feel that protection. There is the archangels coming through, assisting us as well through the healing process of the karma cleansings that we're going through. Archangel Raphael assisting us with any addictions that we may have, that we've inherited maybe through our ancestral line. Receiving that healing. Archangel Uriel, the angel of the north, guiding us in the healing of our I am presence, bringing through the wisdom and the light as the emperor, the Hierophant is tending. Archangel Uriel helping us and guiding us with the light that we hold within us, with wisdom. Archangel Uriel is the psychologist of the archangel realm, helping us to make sense of things that we've been conditioned into that are no longer serving us, so that we can see it with insight and are able to understand things at a very deep level, with no judgment, with pure understanding. So this is a profound time to go within, to listen to what's going on inside, to listen to our feelings and the way our body feels. Virgo, the sun in Virgo, all around healing. It's a nurse asking us to go within and listen to what our bodies are saying. Are we pushing through tiredness? Are we trying to push through to get things done? And that's coming from a place of disempowerment, coming from a place of being a perfectionist, which is the energy that we could be feeling in Virgo. So everything has got to be done perfect, so we don't allow ourselves any breaks. We don't allow ourselves any time to do and look within. We're busy all the time trying to make the outside perfect, and it's time to stop, come within. The outside will carry on doing its thing in divine order when we come within and tend to ourselves and nurse ourselves and listen to our inner guidance that's coming from light, working with the archangels. That the energy is so powerful now with the archangels coming through, the cosmos coming with the energies of this 9-9 and moving up through the eclipse. The angels are assisting us, feeling that, surrendering, and knowing that there is a energy that's far more powerful in a loving way, will never cause harm, ever. The angels will never hurt. They will never cause harm to us or anyone. They help us to see beyond the ego, to see from the true self within. And as we see from our true self, we see the truth of everything around us that is perfect in divine order without any judgment. So have a wonderful day using the infinity symbol. It's a powerful, powerful day. We're in a leap year, so the cosmos, our loved ones in spirit, our guides are helping us to leap into the higher timelines, to take that quantum leap. And to take that quantum leap is to put down the beating of ourselves up, to put down the baggage, to put down the belief that we're not enough, to put down the fears and the expectations. That's baggage that is being cleansed and cleared through this 9-9 portal. So I'm sending so much love and thank you for listening. Thank you.